Today, I'm going to show you the 9 steps on how to apply for Sweden working visa. 9 steps. In my previous video, I told you how to start the process, but today I'm going to show you 9 steps how you're going to go about the working visa, how you're going to get the contract, how you're going to apply for the contract, and how you're going to attach the necessary documents you need before you start those process. Before you begin the process I showed you from the beginning, the document that you need to gather, have within yourself before you start the process. So today, follow me. Let me take you to the 9 steps on how you are going to start the Sweden working visa. Because some people have been coming on my DM asking me some questions. So I want to bring out these questions now, in one video, so that you share the video, save the video, so that you can replay the video anytime you wishes. You want to start this whole process, so that you will not be looking for the video again. Share this video so that it will be on your profile, and share it with your friends, your group, your members, any page. Share the video so that anytime you wish to start this process, it will not be difficult for you to look for the steps. 9 steps how you are going to start the Sweden working visa yourself. You are not going to pay any agent, and you also find out the truth why some visa are being denied, why some agents will collect your money and they will lie. Everything is in these 9 steps. So let me not say too much. Just watch this video, follow the 9 steps carefully, and listen very, very well. If you find this video interesting and educative, you just help and share this video, so that whenever you would need it, you will know a place to find it, and also to enlighten and educate others that are on your friends list on Facebook. Thank you, and God bless you. Just follow me on these 9 steps on how to apply for Sweden working visa without paying any agent 1 kobo. Let's go. Okay, so I believe in my last video I stopped at the steps on how to apply and get a Sweden visa and some few countries. Okay, but now I want to go into about the jobs. Now, as you can see, we stopped somewhere here in my previous video and how to apply for a work permit. Okay, let's talk about the work permit now. Okay, now, if you are here, if you check the first video, you must have, gotten to this point. Then you just scroll down. I'm going to teach you guys about 9 steps. 9 steps on how you are going to apply. So here now you see the number 1 is employment contract, and it is it says something under the employment contract here. You see, to obtain a work permit, you must have an employment in Sweden. You must have an employment contract that you must enclose with the application. Your employer must have advertised the job in Sweden and the EU and EEA, and the Switzerland for at least 10 days before the employment contract was entered into. So this is the first one. This is just the information. Then it says the second one is the employer initiates the application. So here now, if you click here, you also study it. Under it, you will see that the employer in Sweden initiates the work permit application by providing information about the employment. Your employer needs information about your name, date of birth, citizenship, education, and email address. It is important, so when you go through this one also, because of time, I don't want to make this video long. So then the step 3 is you will receive an email. When you click here, you also study about the email. When your employer has provided information about the employment, you will receive an email with information about how to apply for a work permit. So you have to study this thing now. Everything I'm showing you here is not something you start today and you want to finish it today. You take it steps by steps. You get the necessary information. Then all the documents they ask you to provide, you make sure you have all the necessary documents, with you before you even think of starting the application process. here it says attach document. Why I'm making this video, I don't want you to spend, and I want you to go and collect your money from any agent, so-called visa agent you have given your money back. Go and collect it back and do these things yourself. Because this whole thing they promise you they are going to do for you, at the end, they will also ask you to go and represent yourself, because at some point they will not even enter into the embassy, so they will force you to go. Once it is Sweden, these people will lie to you. They deceive you. They will collect your money, take your passport, promise you that they are going to provide all the necessary documents. At the end of the day, you find out that you are the one providing those documents. And when the interview, comes, they will also ask you to go for interview. Why? They will promise you that there is nothing like interview, there is nothing like capturing, there is nothing like biometrics and so on and so forth. But at the end of the whole thing, you find out that you are doing everything by yourself, and you'll be asking, why then did you pay them? So I'm trying to make sure to save you from wasting millions of naira by doing these things yourself. So here it says attach document. So it said the following documents are to be scanned and photographed and sent with the application: your employment contract, copies of the pages in your passport which shows your personal information, photograph, signature, a passport number, passport issuing country, the passport period of validity, barcode on the identification page, and whether you have permission to live in country other than your country of origin, a power of attorney in the event you are representing the applicant. If your passport is about to expire, you should extend it because you are not able to get a permit for longer than your passport is valid. So these are the information you need to. Then if you are employing for an extension, but this is for the extension, let's not go into the extension. Then it says, what is it? In case you don't know the power of attorney, you read it here. So we'll move to another steps here. We'll go to 5. The 5 says where you pay and submit your application. Then when you click here, you see the information. It says in most cases, you must pay a fee. You can pay using Visa or MasterCard. When the fee is paid, you submit your application. You and your employer will receive an email confirming that your application has been submitted. The immigration, that is this, it is written like the migration, that is the immigration agency, will contact you if it needs more information. If they need more information, they will contact you. Then we'll go to 6, where it says the immigration agency process the application. That is where they will not process the application. If you want to go into it, you click, you see how they are going to process everything to enable you not to make a mistake in terms of the document you are going to provide. Here it says for the Swedish Migration Agency to make a decision about your application, all the details need to be filled in and necessary document attached. This means that the processing time will be shorter if all the necessary information is included from the start than if information is added afterwards. Note that the immigration agency may, in some cases, need to further examine your application, even if you have include all the required information and document, so that you will not be calling an agent asking him. These things are very, very simple. Here is so you show your passport. In case you don't understand what show your passport means, you click here. You see that the Swedish Migration Agency must check your passport before a decision can be made. You may therefore need to show your passport at the Swedish embassy. Why is this particular number 7 important? Some people will submit their passport to their agent, pay the money, and they will never visit embassy. They will never go for capturing. They will never go for biometric, like one of the incidents that happened. And I tried to help the guy. I tried to talk sense to the guy. I said, as long as you did not go for any submission, you did not go for any biometric or capturing, what this guy said he's doing for you is fake. It's not real. Go and collect your money. So the number 8 says information needed for resident permit card. Then receiving the decision. Let's go to receiving the decision now. The number 9. It says you will receive an email confirming that a decision has been made. You are given an actual decision by the embassy or consulate. or consulate general that you have specified in your application, your employer will also receive a notification about the decision by mail. You need to bring your passport when collecting your decision. You also come with your passport, which means if somebody is promising you visa and you did not visit the embassy yourself, you yourself did not visit the embassy, my brother, there is a red flag. You did not do a capturing, there is a red flag. You did not do a biometric, there is a red flag. Everything is stated here, and anything that is here is what they are doing. It is what they are following. So you say you need to bring your passport when collecting your decision. If you have been granted a work permit, you will receive the resident permit card within 4 weeks. Some people have paid even 4 months, they did not receive anything, whether they deny their visa or they approve their visa. It says highest 4 weeks of being photographed and fingerprinted. You see why I said you must be, they must capture you and you must do your biometrics. That is 4 weeks after you might have been captured, that is photographed and fingerprinted at the embassy or consulate general. 4 weeks, that is 1 month. So if you did not do those things, if you did not do the photograph, you did not do the biometrics, and somebody is promising you that your visa is available, that they are working on your visa, like 3 months, 4 months, you did not go to embassy, you did not do those things, my brother, my sister, it is a red flag. So in case we are missing something, this information needed for resident permit, I don't know, I believe you can now go through it and read those information, because I don't want this video to exceed more than 10 minutes. So you will now go through this whole thing, and so if you are finding anything difficult or you want me to clear you on this thing I just mentioned now, call me on my WhatsApp number or DM me. Then we will now talk about it. My name still remains Omeka Naibu, but please do share this video. Share this video. Let's educate others. Let's save people from wasting or throwing away their hard-earned money. Share this video as many profile and many pages as you can. God bless you.